Hey guys, today we are doing one of my favorite to do, which is reading the first sentence of all the books on my TBR. Now the only two that I'm not reading the first sentence are the Twilight book, because that's for a readathon, and Choosing Real, because I may be using that specifically for something on Patreon, so I'm skipping those two, but I'm going to read the rest of all the others. And I love this video. I think it's so fun to kind of get like a quick intro to every book that I'm reading in the month and get me really excited. Of course, when you're seeing this, it's probably almost the end of the month. I hope you enjoy. I hope you get a good glimpse of what I've been reading this month and let me know which sounds most interesting to you. Let's go ahead and get into it. So the first book, I am continuing reading Heidi. I'll read the first sentence and then the first sentence of where I'm picking up. So the very first sentence is, "From the pleasantly situated old town of Mainfield, a footpath leads up through shady green meadows to the foot of the mountains, which, as they gaze down on the valley, present a solemn and majestic picture." First sentence of the next chapter I'm going to read says, "When Heidi awoke on her first morning in Frankfurt, she could not understand what she saw." So there's travel involved in this, there's mountains, it's beautiful. It's just lovely. Love this book. If you don't know Heidi, you've got to read it or watch the video or something. It's one of my childhood favorites. Then, this has been on a TBR before, so you've heard the first sentence, but it's Good Morning, Good Life by Amy Landino, one of my faves. And the first sentence, I'm not going to read the first sentence in the introduction, which is what I did last time. I'm going to read the first sentence in chapter 1. "Can you remember a time when you had to pick between two things?" Probably had to do that today, so just like think back to that. And it's just very much in the same vein of The Best Yes, and I'm here for it. I'm so excited. I've been wanting to read this. Got it for Christmas, and I have been waiting the last 6 months to read this book. It's finally gonna happen this month. I am determined. Then we have The Year of Magical Thinking, and I've heard that this is a book about like loss and grief, so kind of sad, but I've heard it's really good. I'm looking forward to it. Let's read the first sentence. "Life changes fast." Boom. That's so factual, so true, so relatable right now. I am so excited for this. The Wedding Dress by Rachel Hoke. I don't know how to say her name. Rachel, if you ever see this, I apologize. This was in my books, like in the bag of books that I could choose from or like draw out of the bag randomly for my love and relationships kind of theme last month, but I never drew it and I totally forgot it was in there, and I was really excited about it when I was going through a couple weeks ago for you and talking about the books I didn't get to in June. I was reminded of this one and I really wanted to read it. This was my blank pick for the July TBR. So excited, ready to read this first sentence. I hope it doesn't disappoint. "It was the breeze, a change in the texture of the unseen, that made her look up and walk around a stand of shading beech trees." What? I am so here for this. I can't wait to read this book. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited. So I'm Googling Sense and Sensibility because I don't have my copy with me and I'm gonna have to use an ebook, so I need to find one. "The family of Dashwood had long been settled in Sussex." Very excited. Looking forward to reading that for Jane Austen July. I hope you guys will stay tuned for all my reading vlogs. I think should have had 2 come out already, 2 to come, maybe 3. We'll see how that works, but I'm so excited for this reading month. If you saw my July TBR, you know I'm thrilled. Also for the Twilight readathon, all this stuff. Just so looking forward to it. Like, oh my gosh. These gems, what? I can't wait. I hope you guys are excited as I am, and I will talk to you guys next time.